Hello and welcome to In a Pickle. I'm Karthik Venkatraman. We have a special guest on the show today, ETSU men's basketball coach Steve Forbes. How's it going, Coach?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm actually sitting here in Houston in the airport getting ready to fly home from the Final Four.
Perfect. Well, I have some questions for you regarding the national championship game tonight. So the first one is ETSU played Villanova earlier this year. What makes them so hard to play against?
Well, they're just so good in many different ways. First and foremost, they have really good guards, and they handle the ball well. They pass it well. They attack the rim. They can really shoot it. Archidiakono is one of the best players in the country that a lot of people maybe don't know about. He just does all the little things and gets all 50-50 balls, makes open shots. You know, they just are really well-rounded on the perimeter, and they have size on the perimeter. And then the big fella in the middle, Chafu, he makes him even harder to play because you have to guard him at the rim, and he can protect the rim defensively. On top of being so good on offense, they can really defend. They're tough. They're hard-nosed. They're always in the right spots. They contest shots, and they rebound the ball at a very high level. You know, right now they're just kind of blowing people out in the Final Four. And it was interesting when we played. It was 11-11, I think, at the first media or second media timeout, and then basically they just blew us out of the gym. And I remember saying after the game, and I truly meant it. The Villanova press asked me what I thought, and I said they have the makings of being a national championship level team, and obviously they've proven that throughout the year.
And here they are, right? So you're coming back from watching the Final Four. One of the big things that you said was that they rebound really well, and we know that North Carolina does that extremely well. Based on what you saw when you were at the Final Four, what impresses you about the North Carolina Tar Heels, and what do you think Villanova can do against the Tar Heels to keep them off the glass?
Well, I think North Carolina is so deep and athletic, and they're very tall and long not only on the perimeter but in the post. Bryce Johnson is a difference maker inside, and Marcus Page is somebody that I've known a long time. He's from my home state of Iowa. Is such a good point guard, and they just have depth all over the place. They can play fast. They can play slow. I think they can play many different styles. I think when it comes down tonight in these type of games and championship level games, which team's going to make baskets? I think both teams are going to defend and rebound at a high level. It's just going to come down to which team can have a guy or two step up and make plays in the offensive end.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I think it's going to be a really close game that comes down to the wire. I personally think UNC pulls out a close one, but who do you have winning tonight and why?
Well, I'd like to see Villanova win because we played them. And I know Jay Wright pretty well. He's a good guy. Not that Coach Williams is not. I just would like to see somebody new win the title. And I think Jay's done a great job at Villanova throughout the years. His teams have always been really good. But tonight he has a chance to do something, special. And I'd like to see that team do it for that reason. Plus the simple fact that we played them.
Yeah, definitely. Villanova would be their first championship since 1985. So, well, thanks, Coach. I'm glad you came on. For those who are listening, you can catch the game on TBS. If you want to hear a broadcast focused more on the team that you're pulling for, you can hear the Homer broadcast on TNT and True TV. The game starts at 9:19. Thanks, Coach. Have a safe trip back home, and we appreciate your time today.
All right, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. That was Coach Steve Forbes, and we'll catch you next time on In a Pickle.